Hi, it's Louise, 33. I had a microdisectomy of L5S1 and they also checked the L45. There was bulging disc canal stenosis. I'm 6 weeks post-op microdiscectomy tomorrow. I will be able to bend, lift, twist and drive. So I can drive as well tomorrow. Obviously I've got to pace my driving like I did my walking, but I can't just get in the car and drive for an hour. I've probably got to just nip to the shop, nip to the local park, etc. So I've got to build up my driving too. At 2 to 3 weeks post-op microdiscectomy, I had a trip in the hallway. It was over a microwave. The light was off. I walked down the hallway, didn't see it, and tripped over it. So when I tripped over the microwave in the hallway, my back kind of went like that. Didn't hit the floor. My leg took most of the battering. I ended up with a big bruise. I did use my walker until then. So due to the fall, I am having an MRI soon just to make sure I haven't re-herniated. My surgeon has checked my wound. He doesn't think I have re-herniated, which is good. So obviously since I had the trip, I just laid down a bit more after that. I have been doing my stretches every day. I have been pacing my walking and building it up. Due to obviously my muscles and my legs being inactive since probably January, February, where I had the severe pain where I could hardly walk or drive, I have built up a lot of lactic acid in my legs in the past week or two. Obviously that's painful. So with the exercises, I've been doing them twice a day, obviously since it was day 2 post-op. Tomorrow I will be 6 weeks post-op. Like I said, I will be able to drive, bend, twist and lift a little more. Obviously I'm looking forward to get my freedom back. It has been a very long road that I've been travelling on. Not a very great run either. I was very depressed before I had the surgery, but the surgery was the best option that I chose, and I'm so glad that I did that. I had that done. All I can say is make sure that you research as much as possible how recovery will be once you've had surgery. To be honest, I don't really think I was given as much information as I should have known. Well, what they should have told me. I researched a lot, get my words out. I spoke to people on forums, that kind of thing. They helped my journey. Got very supportive family and friends around me too. They really helped me during this time. Obviously since being more mobile, I have lost weight too. So the more mobile I have been, like walking, etc., walking further, pacing it, I have lost weight. I'm also returning to the swimming club that I was part of before the pain got severe. So I'm going to take my life back. I'm going to become the weight I was previous, and as you can tell I have lost weight too, and I have a lot of browner too. Been lying in the sun. That's what you do when you're recovering and it's hot. What else? I'm weaning off Oxycontin from today. Cutting out the 5mg in the morning. Like I said, started from today. I was told by my doctor that the pain obviously will probably get a little bit worse, but my body will adapt to it. Once I've done that, I will then cut the night dose down to 5mg from 10 for a week. And once I've done that, I will then cut out Oxycontin at night completely. So hopefully it will take me 3 to 4 weeks to finally get off the Oxycontin. What else can I tell you? So I'll be taking up swimming again soon. I will be having my physio at the hospital, but I've got to wait for my physio to start. I think my surgeon's probably going to sort that out for me because he doesn't want to get me into the physio if I have reherniated. My surgeon doesn't think I have, like I said. But obviously we need to stay on the safe side to make sure that nothing's happened in my back. My incision is still sore at nearly 6 weeks, well 5 weeks, 6 days post-op. I'm guessing that's normal, obviously because I have a major surgery. I guess any sort of spinal surgery is major anyway. What else can I say? I say quite a lot because I don't know what to say. I'm probably not great at this YouTube vlog. Right, so from tomorrow I will be building up my driving and pacing it until I am a fully fledged driving person again. I have got a degree. I'm just a bit nervous. So all I can say is obviously research stuff around your condition. If you feel that something's wrong, it probably is. When I've had gut instincts about things getting worse in my body, I was right, regardless of what doctors say, etc. But yeah, I have been right if there's been something wrong. I aim to go back to work in probably 1 to 2 months time, once I got my fitness levels up, once I finally started my physio at the hospital. I will be going back to work part-time because obviously I'm a tutor and that's what my job entails, seeing my students, etc. But I'll be looking for more of a less driving sort of role. What shall I say? Me having the microdisectomy was the best decision that I have made regarding my health. I feel a hell of a lot better than I did before. I was very depressed. The pain is unimaginable that I was in from January, February, when it got to its severe point. So, my tips: research as much as you can, speak to people on forums, try the nerve root blocks, see if they help. If they don't, obviously, and your surgeon gives you the choice of surgery, I would take the surgery. For me, I would say it's been successful. It is going to take a while until the pain completely goes. The pain, like phantom, sciatica pains, etc. Obviously, the nerve has been compressed for that long that it does need to recover. You have to give it time, and because you've got pains in your leg does not mean that it's not worked. But obviously, if you get increased pain, then it's probably best to pace things. Pace out your stretches, build them up, pace your walking, build it up. When you get 6 weeks post-op, you need to pace your driving as well. I would just say, read around it as much as you can. That's all the useful information I can share, really. I'm just hoping that with the videos that I've done, I know some have probably been depressive, especially in the beginning. But I did them to try and help people in the same position as me. The pain, the sciatic pain that comes from compressed discs, compressing the sciatic nerve, it is one of the worst pains I've ever had, like I've said in previous videos. But I'm hoping, like I've also said in the previous video, a year from now I will have forgotten how it was to experience that pain. To recover from the surgery. There is a light at the end of the tunnel and it will get better. I've got better. I'm losing weight because I'm more mobile. Yes, the lactic acid that's built up in my legs because they've had such a shock. I'm sorry about my video keeps stopping. My phone keeps deciding that it's going to overheat for some reason, and then it keeps ending the video. So yeah, I've lost weight, as you can probably tell, been more active, feel a lot happier. If you do have a surgery, just make sure that you do everything to the T. Stretches, take tablets when you start to wean off. I wouldn't advise weaning off if you're very down, because obviously your body's so used to be on those, you know, those tablets that you might have side effects. You know, consult your doctor, tell him how you're feeling, etc. I'm going to update at about 12 weeks post-op, because I don't think there's much point between now and then. With my, you know, I'll update with my MRI results. I will update with how driving has gone, and hopefully update with being employed again, because I lost my job due to the pain that I was in. These things happen, didn't expect this to happen, but now onwards and upwards. Got things to look forward to now, my health, my career. We are getting a little Westie puppy. She is a little girl, getting her very soon, and her name is Summer, which I think is a very pretty name for a very pretty dog. She's going to be beautiful, and obviously it's going to help me with my walking. She's a show dog, she comes from a stud family. Obviously that isn't relevant to obviously the spinal surgery, but I wanted to reward myself for doing so well, and I've wanted a Westie puppy since I was little, because I was brought up having a Westie puppy. And we'll also be going on holiday, hopefully a few times this year, or maybe 2. Obviously that depends on how I am with my driving, how my leg and back are recovering from it all. But I'm really excited about tomorrow. So yeah, some more tips. You know, obviously reward yourself with what you've been doing, your recovery. It's good to have little goals, and reward yourself if you can. Make sure you can try and keep in contact with friends and family, etc. They've been my rock. I will update in 12 weeks. Once I've got used to driving, applied for jobs again, got back into my career. And all I can say, having the microdisectomy was the best decision I made. Yes, the recovery is tough. Yes, the pain that you have beforehand is absolutely excruciating, worse than childbirth in my opinion, because it's there all the time. But now I'm in recovery from it, and I am so happy. I can't put into words how happy I am. Okay, I will update in 12 weeks. Okay, thanks. Bye.